our program is aiming to introduce Xi'an or even China. With our crew, hopefully we can introduce you reality China or Xi'an, this city. So in this show, we are going to tell you somewhere to eat, some place to go. Today we are going to from the South Gate into the city wall. South Gate, we also call it Yongning Gate. Yongning means, in Chinese, it means forever peaceful. So if we go through this gate, it will be happy ever after. So let's go today. Xi'an was the capital of 13 dynasties. It has more than 1,000 years for Chinese history and culture. So today we are going to explore this beautiful city. We have city wall, we have terracotta warriors, we have bell tower, drum tower, and everything you want to know of China. So today let's go inside and see what we will find inside the city. Here is Shuyuanmen. You can find an oldest school here. And then you can find lots of souvenirs here, cheap and cheerful. Let's go inside and see. Now it's still Spring Festival here. Lots of shops not open yet, but we find lots of shops still there standing on the street. We can come and take a look. 老板你好，这个多少钱？10块。哦，谢谢哦。This one is really typical Shanxi souvenir. So it's like it's a shadow for the terracotta warriors. It's made of the skin of some kind of animal, I think. I don't know. So if you want to buy a souvenir to your friend, this is a really good choice. This is an oldest music instrument in China. So it's called xian. It looks like an egg. If you blow it, it can make sound. But I don't know how to, play it. So we asked the shop owner to help us. 能帮我吹一下吗？谢谢。So let's go inside and take a look. We are walking all along from City Wall to the Drum Tower. Here is the main entrance of Muslim Street. Today we are going to exploring the Muslim Street. Here you are going to this way or other way at the back of the Drum Tower to go inside of the Muslim Street. Actually, Muslim Street is not only one street; it's an area inside of the city wall. So lots of Muslims living in Xi'an for more than 1,300 years. So if you want to have really nice food, you have to explore this area. First thing first, before we go inside the Muslim street, we have to know something. About religious, you can't say anything about pigs, pork, anything about that. It's the taboo. And you need to be aware of your belongings. Because there are lots of tourists here, there are lots of thieves here. So you have to keep your handphones, your wallets inside your pocket. And then, if you are ready, we go inside. of the famous Muslim street. So today we are going inside and exploring some really nice local food. Let's go. The handmade yogurt is really nice. If you want to have some, just go and ask to buy. Some of you may like the barbecues. So all the barbecues here on the street, you can just have them. They're not really the best ones, but they're really delicious. It's nice. Going inside from this street, we can find lots of interesting things. Except souvenirs, we can find lots of postcards, people who find you pictures, who are drawing you pictures. So if we go inside, we can find snacks as well. So let's go inside and find what we can find. So if we go inside this street, you want to buy something, you just keep your small money in your pocket, and then if you want to buy, you just point it, and then you get your money out and then give it to them. Because here is the tourist area, so the price of the things here in this street is going to be like really normal price. Even if you are a foreigner, they will not raise the price just for you. So if you want to buy things from here, it's a good choice. So the same souvenir on this street, and you can find lots of beverage here. If you feel thirsty, just feel free to buy one. And if you want to post some cards to your friends, you just use this. It's like very crowded all the time. So if you want to just exploring the local life, you have to be patient. Walking slowly, and then you go with the crowd.
绝对的好起来，绝对的香，好吃富贵，经济要实惠。绝对好吃来，绝对的香。哪一个？好吃，经济要实惠，吃的多了可以开胃，上边还有那参加玫瑰。正宗的桂花糕就是这一家，好吃的很。我卖这个都卖20多年了，咱们这个桂花糕吃起口感是那个软的很，它们不硬，凉了都不会硬，特别的好吃，特别的香。这个里边有桂花，有山楂，有玫瑰，这个是我们自己慢火熬制而成，特别的好吃，特别的香。
It's the handmade sauce, which is like really sweet, really special, really nice. And the shop owner was selling the sauce. He made a cake. I think it's a kind of rice cake, but which is really soft, really nice. We just buy one and let's. 谢谢。
收钱了
好，
送你一个。
谢谢。
好，
谢谢。You just gave me this for free. Okay, let's try this. Really sweet, really soft. It's really nice. We just recommend this. Good. So we are going to tell you how to order food in the local shop. Because here, if you want to buy some food, you have to go to the reception desk, and then you tell them what you want, and then they give you like a ticket, and then you use the ticket to exchange food from the kitchen. So it's like self-service. So here I will teach you how to order. Here's like a really long queue, so we just wait for a second. So you need to be ready for the small change, and then you just order. Like if you don't know what to say, you just point it and say like this. 我要一个孜然的。谢谢。 And then they give you a ticket and use this ticket to have your food in the kitchen. Here's still the long queue, right? It's really nice. So here we are going to try some really good Muslim food, 羊肉泡馍. I will tell you how to order, and then I will tell you how to eat it. So if you order, and then they give you the ticket as euro, and then they give you two bread, white bread. So let's go upstairs and tell you how to make it by yourself. Come. So you have two pieces of bread here, and then you need to break them down into small pieces. But if you just do it like this and then you put them into the bowl, the waiters or the waitress, they will refuse to help you to make your own 羊肉泡馍 because it's too big. You can't really have the nice taste of it. So you have to, like the local people, they will break them into really small pieces like this. And if you feel like it's really trouble for you, so you can ask the owner to help you to make a ready one. Like they just help you to use the knives to cut them into small pieces, and then they give you a full bowl of the bread pieces, and then you can have your 羊肉泡馍. Actually, the story of the 羊肉泡馍is from 2,000 years ago, and one of the emperors from Song Dynasty, he was like he likes the lamb soup, so he used lamb soup to boil the bread, and then he had it. He was like, oh, it's really delicious, so I will have them. And then later the people from the local, they just say like, if the emperor have it, so we will have it.